everybody. As you know, a few days ago I put a video out called Foreigners Don't Do This. I cared a few and I was left with nothing. Well, I had a few comments, and there was one comment in particular that I thought, is this the general attitude of foreigners that come over? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the comment. I'll read it to you. I replied to the comment and I asked him if I could mention it on another video, and he agreed. I'm not mentioning no names. I just want to read out the comment so that you get a general idea of what people think. I was quite surprised, but we can discuss that a little bit after I've read you the comment. Thank you. Okay, now this is the comment. I've shown it on, I'm taking a picture of my laptop because I've copied and pasted it on my laptop on a Word document. I put it on video so that you can read it if you can in your own time as well. But I shall read it out now. The vast majority of foreigners mainly rent and not buy properties in the Philippines. Foreigners are not walking ATMs, with many only living off their pensions. The Filipinos that do or have previously lived with foreign men basically have not contributed to the household bills, etc. Perhaps during the time the foreigner and Filipina have been together, the foreigner also has helped the Filipino family financially. Do you ever see a Filipino family supporting a foreigner financially or leave them properties, etc., when they pass on? The Filipinos or yourself tend to forget the Filipina have had an easy life without any financial problems when they lived with a foreigner. The gravy train has come to an end at some point. No foreigner should be obligated to leave any of their assets to a Filipina, be it money or a property he has previously owned. Foreigners may have children in Western countries from a previous marriage. Perhaps foreigners wish their previous children to inherit the foreigner's estate. There are plenty of Filipinos who have had children with foreigners in the Philippines. The Filipina that have had children by a foreigner are just another statistic added. To the list. Perhaps foreigners will find the Filipinas left nothing, working the bar scene or hustling money on dating sites. There are plenty of foreigners that are thought of being chums by Filipinas and their families, building a house, furnishing it completely for them before you pass on. The more you do, the more you do, the more Filipina will want and expect you to do. You have worked hard all your life, so why waste your money? Bear in mind the Philippines is similar to Disneyland, with plenty of rides to be had, with the exception of Minnie Mouse. Well, I must admit, that comment was a bit of a shock to me, but is this the general attitude of all the men that come over to the Philippines? They don't get any satisfaction in their own country, whether it be from female company or financially or whatever, so they come to the Philippines. But my argument is, okay, I understand what this guy's saying if it's like a month or two relationship or something like that. But some Filipinas are with you for 10, 15 years and they look after you into your old age. And they care for you, they wash you, they look after you, they give you medicine on time, they cook for you, they do everything for you. And at the end of that time, that's it. You die and they just go on their merry way. I understand that they do lead a far better life, but in some respects, I feel that some men may be scamming their Filipinas. They're scamming them in such a way that they're quite happy to share their bed with a young girl, and apparently Filipinos say that they're good in bed and everything else. Maybe this is all what the man wants. He's got no intentions of providing her with anything else in the future. So this comment, I don't know whether it's the general feeling with all men that come over to the Philippines, whether it, regardless of what nationality is, basically, is it all they want is someone to share their bed with? But like I said, if it's a 1 or 2 month relationship, then fine, I can understand that. But if you was in your own country and you lived with a girl for 10, 15 years, you know, she's entitled to at least something like this common law marriage or common law relationship. But in the Philippines, it's very difficult, I think. But like I said, who's scamming who here? If the girl knows that this is the attitude of the man, why won't she go out for everything that she can get and help for the family? Because she realised at the end of the day, there is nothing left for her. So while she's on the gravy train, then she might as well use it. But on the other hand, I feel sorry. I personally could not do it. I could not live with someone for years and years and years and have them look after me until my dying day and just expect them to take what is ever in the house and that's it. I'm sorry, but anyway, some of the other comments were just, you know, basically saying, yeah, the girl should be left something. But it makes you think, what are the motives of these men that go online, long distance relationships, and finally meet the girl? Is it just for sex? It just gives a bad name if this is the case. But some Filipinos are very honest and trustworthy, and they really do care for you, and that's why they stay with you for so long. So at least I personally would have the decency to provide them with something as much as you can. And on the subject of the last video, some people mentioned about Mark's wife. I said at the end of the video that I did not know if Mark left her anything or not, and I don't know. Apparently Mark, when they married, Jan knew that he was broke, he had no money, so she knew that at the end of the day, when he passed away, she would have to leave and then go back to her mum's house or something. If that is the case, then fine. Jan knew this, she was totally aware of it, but this is not the case in all cases. And by reading this comment, you can understand why these happen. I can't really explain it. It's very difficult to explain. But I hope Jan and her son get on okay. It was nothing personal meant to Mark personally. It was just a general. It was just a general feeling that I got from looking at her video, not knowing the facts. And one or two pointed the fact out that she knew his financial situation when they got married. So that's fine. I apologise if there was any confusion. But anyway, let's go back to this comment. What's your feelings on this comment? You know, I was amazed when I saw it. But anyway, that's me. Have a good day. Keep the comments coming in. I will try and answer them as much as I can. Oh, if you like this video, please subscribe, like, share, do whatever you want with it, and have a nice day, because I've had a bit of a shit day today, and I haven't swore in this video either. Fucking hell. It's unlike me. Have a good day. Bye-bye.